Are you indecisive about the upcoming SpaceX IPO? So am I. But here, let me show you. First off, I had no idea this was a thing. Have you guys ever heard of this? About 2 years ago, we had the acronym FANG. Now we got the acronym MANGOS. And as you can see, the letter stands for Meta, Anthropic, Nvidia, Google, OpenAI, and SpaceX. With SpaceX being the IPO in question. Now, if you guys haven't heard, there's a lot of good things about this IPO, but equally as important, there's a lot of negative and a lot of suspicious and just a lot of shady things revolving this IPO. Now, what I'm about to show you works for me, works for my portfolio based on the positions I already have. You should look into what works for you. If it makes sense to go into this IPO, then go for it. But if not, listen to what I'm going to do. Again, this isn't financial advice. And so entering the conversation, we have Alphabet, parent company for Google, ticker symbol GOOGL. I currently have 37.07 shares for an average cost of $134.56, giving me that market value of $13,238.04. Today alone, I came down 1.97%. That's down $265.81. Overall, in this position, I am up $8,249.80. That is a net positive of 165.38%. Now, why is Google important in this conversation? Here we go. $920 million per month to access high-performance computing capacity. And this will be from October 2026 through June 2029. Now, if this works out, SpaceX could add approximately $87 to $107 billion to Google's valuation. Furthermore, Google is making a deal with Anthropic for $35 billion. As of the recording of this video, Google trades on the higher end of their 52-week range. Yes, you would end up paying more for Google at $357 than you would for SpaceX at $135. Which is why it makes sense for me to add to this position. Think of it as trading or paying more for another company due to its safety rather than gambling it at an IPO. And statistically speaking, if we know anything about IPOs, is that the first trading days is nothing but institutional investors and whales taking profit, trying to make that quick buck. And at that point, at least for the first 10 days, I'd rather just add to that security blanket that I already own. Nonetheless, Google's analyst recommendations, the latest ones are June. Out of 63 recommendations, 14 rated as a strong buy, 42 rating it as buy, and then very few rating it as hold. And even with the current price, analyst price targets place it at $431.76 on average. All that means to me is that there's room for growth. I know SpaceX IPO is exciting. It's going to be one of the biggest IPOs in history, but just be safe and be smart about it. Also, don't listen to a guy on social media. The only reason why this works for me is because I already have a position on Google. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. Remember, keep dollar cost averaging, keep investing. Until next one, take care.